So I took a side trip on our around Lake Michigan journey to go see a good lifelong friend of mine who lives in Chicago. Well, not Chicago proper, but in a suburb of Chicago. And we worked together for a long time. We're now both retired, and she lives in the area after moving from Northern Virginia. So as you can see, Chicago traffic's a lot like Maryland traffic, so I felt right at home. But before long, I got a chance to see my friend Relda. We got a chance to catch up, had some lunch, and just kind of talked about old times. She got a chance to see 8 Ball and show me her new place and everything. So it was a nice visit. But before long, it was time for me to get saddled up and start heading back to hook up with the guys since I was about 3 hours away. I had a long journey. Now, you know, I really love you if I'm willing to sit in traffic like this for you. Because while it was easy to get to Chicago, getting out of Chicago was not easy at all. It was rush hour. But once I got to Interstate 80, travel was wonderful. It was coming on dusk. There was very little traffic. The road conditions were ideal, and I was balling because I had a long way to go. And as you can see, the sun was starting to set. It was just a wonderful evening ride. I thought it was going to be like this all the way home, but no. Then I started running from this demon you see over my head. Yeah, and it just kept getting worse and worse as time went by. I thought that I was going to outrun it, but I didn't. So, 10 minutes from my destination, the sky opened up and I got rained on. But nevertheless, I made it to the hotel safely. And of course, by the time I got to the hotel, it stopped raining. So, yeah, it was one of those things. But I was glad to see my friend Relda. Sometimes in life, you meet people and you kind of drift apart. And then other times, there are people who you're just friends with for the rest of your life. Shout out to 8 Ball, cause I ran 8 Ball on this day. As my mother-in-law would say, I got the butter out the duck. But it continues to perform well. Loving Harley life. And that was my side trip.